Hey guys, this is Mr. H. Hey, I want to do one last video, and actually, this is probably one of the most important ones. Um, you are going to have on the benchmark, there's going to be about 24 questions approximately that are going to be multiple choice. And on several of them, you can always check your work. In fact, you can find the answers by simply checking your work. So right here, I've got the product of 3x to the fifth times 2x to the fourth, which if I were writing it would be 3x5. And then we would have a dot here, and then it would be 2x to the fourth. Now, I am not going to use the product rule for this. I'm actually just going to go through and find the answer. So I'm going to use the calculator. And basically, you can do this anytime you have expressions that you're trying to check. So let me go get my calculator. I'm not sure why it's so small. Why that was so menu 15. Where is that? Menu 14, get rid of this. And then menu 15, clear it. All right, so now all I'm going to do is store number. So it's going to be 125. I'm going to store that into X. And then I'm going to take 250, store that into Y. And then I'm going to just type in what I had. So what I had is 3x to the fifth times 2x to the fourth. So that's what I'm going to key in, 3x to the fifth, and then times 2x to the fourth. Now I'm going to press that. I get $44 and about 70 cents, but I'm just going to go through the answer choices, and I am going to look for the one that matches. So let me type in 5x to the ninth first, 5x to the ninth, press enter. That doesn't match. So I go to the next one. It's going to be 5x to the 20th. So I copy it and I just change that to 20. And then I press enter. That doesn't match. And then I'm just going to copy it. And then I'm going to change that to 6. And that's what matches. So that's my answer. So I would go to my answer sheet and I would solve it. Now, the test makers and I don't care how you get your answer as long as you get the right answer. All right, so that's what we're doing. And now the next one is basically something that we're going to see later in the year. This is a quadratic and they want us to factor it, but it's the same idea. Whenever you see this word equivalent, you can always store a number in for the variable, key in the original expression, and then go find the ones that match. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep the same number that I used before. Let me do menu 15, clear this out a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to type in 2x squared plus 8x minus 10. Press enter, and I get $3 and about 13 cents. So one of these expressions is going to match. Let's see, which one do I think that's going to be 4, 5? Yeah. I think it is going to be the first one. So let's just type that in. So it's going to be 2 parentheses x minus 1. So you got to make sure you key it in exactly like you see it. Don't change anything. Make it look just like the question, the answer choices. Press enter, and they match. So because they match, because they are equivalent, then I know that this one is the one that's equivalent, and I'm done. Now, let me see. I think I had one more. Yeah, this one down here. You would do the same thing. You would just type in your answer, the original, plus 5x minus 6, and you press enter. So I get $3 and about 77 cents. I'm looking for the one that matches. So um let's see. It is going to be the one at the very bottom. So if I go back to my iPad, I think it's going to be this one. But if you're not sure, you check every single one. You keep crossing them off until you get to the one that's the answer. But I want to try to finish this video. So this is going to be x plus 6, close parentheses. And it's going to be x minus 1, x minus 1. Oops, no, that doesn't match. Oops. Mr. H, you were wrong. So let's go to the one above it. We'll just change this, make it minus, make this one plus, and let's press enter. Oh, that one doesn't match either. Whoa. Okay. So, let's see here. Did I enter these? Oh, there you go. You see, you gotta enter in your original expression. I got a times here. It should be a plus. So I press enter. And that was the original one that I chose. I just didn't. So this is a very good point. I didn't do this on purpose, but you gotta key in your expressions exactly like you see them. If you make even a careless small mistake, it's going to mess up the entire question. But what you should do is you should know that there should be one that matches your original expression. And if it doesn't, go back and check to make sure you keyed in your expression. So the answer is 4. All right, I'm going to stop this and post it.